All right, content, content, content. What do I say? What do I write about? How do I say it, right? I think this one question has been plaguing any small business for forever, especially within this beauty industry. So if you're always wondering, what do I say? How do I say it? You need to get more video of yourself out there. I always tell, I'm like a broken record, right? Forgive my sarcasm from time to time, but it's because I deeply care about you, and I'm a sarcastic person. What's up? My name is Wik. Wik. So if you've been struggling with content, if you've been wanting to do more video and you just don't know how, we are gonna get to it right now. All right, so here's the deal. Content is important. One thing I consistently say again and again, yes, you need to be the face of your business. You don't have a stock image. Don't go on Canva and have a stock image all the time around on your website, because people aren't going to know, is that the owner? Is that the owner? What's going on? I don't, how's someone going to come to you if they don't even know you, right? So the purpose of videos again and again, and a lot of you all are watching this and a lot of my other videos because, one, you've seen them again and again and again, and you've seen me again and again, right? And the information is good. So I'm going to teach you how to do that right now. One thing we're going to start doing, because here's the deal. We all heard, practice makes perfect, or whatever. I don't like that saying, like, cancel that ish, right? I always believe practice makes you better. And you do not want to practice your presentations, your sales stuff on your clients until you're kind of comfortable with it yourself sometimes, if that makes sense. So especially video, because regardless, and I follow a lot of people, and one guy, his name is Garrett White. He's a trainer, and he teaches like self-confidence and success and business, and just being a good person. But one thing that he says that's funny, he goes, you know what? Whenever you do something new, like putting a video or working on a video, you're gonna suck. Your video is gonna suck because you suck. But the more you do it, the more you continue to work through it, you're gonna get, you're gonna start sucking less. And over time, you're gonna suck so little, you're actually gonna be good, right? So in the beginning, imagine the first time you drove a car, right? Were you like, whoa, were you Tokyo Drift? Were you like, Fast and Furious? Probably not. You're probably like, oh my God, there's two pedals. How? What do you mean, right? So I remember that's how I was. It was horrible. So remember, and the reason I say this, I really want each and every one of you I want you to take advantage of this group. And one of the ways we can take advantage of this group, you'll hear it from me again and again, we will go further together. And how we're going to do that in this video and working on video is I'm going to give you all an assignment. I'm going to teach you, first of all, I'm going to teach you because I lead by example myself, right? So I'm not going to tell you to do something that I wouldn't do myself, or I personally haven't tried, tested, and I know it's true. So that's why sometimes I'm kind of weary of all these other folks trying to sell you programs and this and that. I'm not saying don't learn another skill set, but what I am saying is get good at your current skill set and sell your current. So before you start selling 10 things, sell one thing. There's an old school saying in martial arts, don't be scared of the dude that knows 10,000 different kicks. Like he knows this kick and that kick and this kick and that kick. Be scared of the guy that knows one kick but practices it 10,000 times. Meaning he's got that one thing, but he's lethal with it. Jack of all trade, master of none, whoopty whoopty whoopty, you've heard it all. So here's the deal. We're gonna work on video. These are the rules. I'm gonna give you an assignment, right? It's up to you if you want to do it. I would think it would be very foolish if you don't do it, because this is your business, right? And I have a saying: if I care more about your business than you do, that mathematics don't add up, right? You need to care more about your business. I'm here to help you care about your business. I'll do whatever I can to help you and your business, but you got to make the step. It's going to be scary, I know, right? I'm with you, right? You're gonna look foolish, girl. Look, you're foolish, because you're allowed to look foolish in the beginning, because we're starting off. So first of all, we're gonna do these videos. I'm gonna show you how to do it right now. You're gonna do the video, and then you're gonna post it in this group on the page, on the section, whatever. We'll figure it out. You know what I mean. But the section, like whatever I'm talking about. Hey, here's the video. Here's the info. And you're gonna do a video, and you're gonna post it, and you have 2 days to do it. So what day is today? Today's Monday. It needs to be done by Tuesday. Do not take 50 takes. Do not be like, okay, this needs to be perfect. We are just practicing, right? And together, the more we're able to practice within our group, we're able to kind of look at, hey, she did a real good job with that. I sucked at doing this stuff. I suck at it now. I don't, I just let it roll, but I've been doing it enough. I'm getting my flow. And that's the secret there. You do these enough, you're gonna feel your rhythm. You're like, okay, cool, okay, I got this. And this is gonna become second nature, just like driving a car, unless you don't know how to drive a car. But then it's just gonna be just like calling an Uber, whatever, right? You feel me? Okay, so here's the dealio. I'm gonna show you how to do a video. Remember, post it within this group. It's a private group. Your mama's not gonna know about it unless she's in the group. And then let me know, because if your mama's not an esthetician, hey mama, sorry. So within our group, right? It's a private group. Let's keep it private. Let's respect each other. Let's not bag on each other for whatever mistakes, because Lord knows I bag on myself enough. I don't need y'all bagging on me too. I got it. But constructive criticism is always appreciated, right? So hey, you know what, Wik, you did this. If you would have done this way, it could have been maybe a little bit better. It would have made more sense. I'm like, cool. Thank you for helping me be better. And to me, that's what it's about. Sometimes a constructive criticism kind of, hurts a little, like a bloop, out, right? However, if we come from a good heart, and I'm hoping, I really hope that you see, this is what you see. You see me coming from a good place. So if I say something or do something, it's not because I'm trying to put you down. Never, right? Never, ever, ever, never, ever. It's just a matter of, I see a little bit more in a different way that maybe could have worked a little bit better. And so kind of work with that, right? Cool beans. Okay, so we're gonna go over, and I talk about face stuff a lot, facial stuff a lot. First of all, here, I am not an esthetician, right? So I'm gonna go over an example, and I'm gonna share things because I just kind of pulled it from here and there. Don't be like, well, Wik, that is not accurate skincare. And it's like, okay, Wik doesn't know accurate skincare, right? But what Wik knows is marketing. What Wik knows is how to get you and your information and your business in front of the right people that can generate income. Cool beans. So remember, I'm not an esthetician. I don't even practice or pretend to be one on TV, right? But what I do, but for example's sakes, I kind of put something together to help you out, and I hope you appreciate it. So I'm going to share my screen here. If I figure out how I can do this. Okay, cool beans. So hopefully you can see this. If you can't, I don't know what to do about it. I'm not a technology guy. Cool. So we're going to do your first video format. First of all, I'm going to share the outline for you on how to do it, because a lot of the times, people try to write out everything. And I know I did that in the beginning, and it was disastrous. I would look at everybody else's video. I was like, oh, I like how they did that. And I would spend hours typing out their exact presentation and how they do this and how they did that. But, when there's just so much work to do, I found I just didn't do it, because then I have to memorize it, and then I look stupid because I'm trying to memorize something and I'm trying to read it, and I'm talking, if you care about skin, it's just stupid, right? So remember, you got to freestyle it a lot. You want to write out your points just like an outline, and then from that point on, you kind of roll with it. So what I did is I created this outline to say, this is at a bare minimum of what you need to do. Don't write out everything, just write out the points, and then freestyle the rest, because you have the experience, you have the knowledge. If you F up here and there, if you mess up, be like, oh, don't be like, oh, crap, I gotta cut it. Oh my God, my world's gonna end. No. Just be like, you know what? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. If you saw any of my vids, my walk with Wiks or whatever, right? I mess up all the time. Right. However, it's like, it's understandable. We're human. We know, and just go, you know what? Oops, that's not what I meant. What I meant was that where was my mind wandering, or blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so the first video, and remember, I'm going to go with the outline. Then I'm going to actually do an example with you. So you kind of can feel with it, because I work well with examples. And then I'm going to include both of these documents in this, whatever we're doing. And so you can have it. And then all I want you to do, and we're gonna all do the same topic, right? It's going to be skincare, but if you do lashes, if you can do skincare just to get used to the format of it. So it's not so much of what we're talking about. We're just trying to get the formula down so you get comfortable. You're like, okay, cool, I feel the flow. But if you want to do lashes, or you got brows, or you're talking about waxing and all these other things, by all means, do it your own way, but use this as a template. Awesome. So I call this video because I've seen a gazillion videos and I'm like, dude, I just needed something easy. And if you now that you're gonna see this, if you watch any of my videos, like my walk with Wix and stuff like that, right? You're gonna notice this is the exact formula I use every single time, right? You don't need like 20. We're gonna later on, we're gonna go through a couple different items just to make it easier and do some variety. But if you got this down, you're cool. You'll make 6 figures. You'll make 100 grand if you consistently do videos using this example. And then, from there, it's just how high can you go? How high can you go? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do it. So this is called the 3 ifs and then the outline. It's called the 3 ifs and then. So what we're going to do in the beginning is we are going to state the problem. So one of the areas people goes, hi, my name is Joanna, or hey, what's up? This is Beverly. That's cool. But in the beginning, because people, you only have like seconds to get someone's attention. Yes, right? In those first couple of seconds, no one wants to know your name. And, unless you like someone famous, is your name Adam Levine? Yes. Okay. Use your name. Use your name, son. Is your name Beyonce? Woo. Start with Queen B. But if you are not those peoples, what you're going to do is start with the problem. Because when people hear what the problem is, they're going to go, we're speaking to them. Yes. Okay. So we're always going to start with the problem. I'm just going to go over the outline. Then we're going to go through the example. It'll make sense. Then it's called the 3 ifs and then. So we're going to do like, if this, and if this, and then this part, then this video is for you. Okay, you with me so far, right? Again, we're going to fill in the blanks. We're going to use an example. So I got you. And then all you're going to do is at that point, after you do that, you address the problem, then what this is basically doing is making the problem feel worse. So it's called like an agitator. I think that's like the proper marketing word for it. That's all stuff, it just sounds like, I don't know. Anyway, so then you're going to introduce yourself. So remember, a lot of people mess up and they put this in the beginning. This, no one cares who you are. I'm sorry if I'm hurting your heart. Like, oh my God, they don't care. No, you know what? Busy world, girl. It's a busy world we live in. They don't care until they know how much you care. So by bringing the problem to their attention and trying to help them solve it, now they go, okay, now they're going to care more about you. Man, this Wik knows a thing or two. Watch. All day, girl. Man, that's free too, right? Anyways, so you're going to introduce yourself. Hey, what's up? And I'm going to go through all that. Hey, my name is blank with blank. I did this way because you can put in your businesses. And today I'm going to share you 3 quick tips on how to blank without blank. Cool. So remember, just simple stuff. We're not, none of this needs to be scripted. You know your name, I hope, right? You know your business, I hope. And now it's time to get them to know your name and your business. Choo. Anyways, so then we're going to go, it's called the 3 tips. You're going to state tip number 1. And okay, this is where, and this is really, really super important. Are you listening? Pay close attention. I was just talking with a gal about this yesterday. I go, estheticians are such amazing, you bold beauty bosses are just amazing, wonderful, fantastic. I do not have enough compliments. I can take a whole video just complimenting you. But this is coming, right? One area you all struggle with, it's called something called the curse of knowledge. And what that means is because you got this education, right? You got your esthetician and you know about skin and the physiology and nutrition and how to layer all this products and the chemical reactions. It's like right? It's like, whoa, you all smart. I appreciate it sometimes, but what you all do, you all talk smart too, and that talking smart doesn't sell. You need to dumb it down for the rest of the world, because the curse of knowledge is because you know something. Sometimes we assume everybody knows it too. It's common knowledge, and that's just not true. So why this is super important is, let's just say tip one. You're gonna say, here's tip number one, you do this, right? A lot of you stop right there. No, because once you go talk about tip number one, it sounds fancy, and you immediately go into tip number two, I'm done. You've just glazed over this shiny bald head, right? Because and the reason why the curse of knowledge is, if you just say that and go, oh, that's, because you know it, but because you know it, I don't know it. So you got to drop it down like third grade level stuff, right? And that's why I put you on the bottom. And this helps you because, or this matters to you because, or this gets you results. And why this is important is because blah, 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 blah. You tell them the results they're going to get because of tip number one. Yes, super important. I wish I could put, I know how to do air quotes. How do I do air asterisks? I don't know. Right? Feel that? Air asterisk. If it hasn't been invented, Wik just invented it. Freaking trademark. That's all right. Anyways, so you're gonna do tip number one, then you're gonna do tip number two, then you're gonna do tip number three. Same format. You're gonna do this, and it matters to you why, why it's important. And then what you can do, you're gonna summarize tip 1, 2, 3. So okay, yo, again, this is just the outline, just quick summary, nothing fancy. Don't get too into it. And then you conclude, right? Were those tips? Hey, everybody, were those tips helpful? And again, talk like you normally talk. Again, in the beginning, right? No one's gonna criticize you. You can talk robotic. I don't care. I don't care how horrible you talk. I don't care if you stutter. I don't care if you say the wrong things 90% of the time. The fact that you showed up, the fact that you did this, the fact that you're putting yourself out there, the fact that you're uncomfortable, but this group, hopefully I'm helping you be and feel comfortable failing. I'm hoping, if it's just a train wreck, girl, choo, we'll clean it up. Don't even worry about it, because I want you to fail. I know that sounds weird, but because through your failure, you're gonna be like, okay, cool, I did it. It wasn't as bad. You're still gonna have all your teeth, right? Like it ain't gonna be that bad, girl, right? It's not. But I want you to do it regardless of how it turns out. And again, this is a private group, right? We're not sharing it with the world. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. It's gonna be here because you are gonna grow from here. It's either going to be, one of my favorite saying, it's going to either be one day I'm going to do this. One day I'm going to get comfortable being in front of video, or it's going to be day one. And day one, my bold beauty boss starts ahora. Right now. Órale. Okay. So anyways, I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Okay. So it's going to be like, were those tips helpful? Were they, hey, everybody, I hope you found those tips to be helpful. And again, it doesn't need to be perfect, right? I script off, I kind of use this for an example, but then I want to make it me, right? You want to make it you, you do you, boo, right? So I really hope this video was of value to you. If it was, please comment, please like, comment, share. It would mean the world to me. And this is really important. This is like ninja stuff right here. I don't know why. But I'm telling you, 20 years of business, millions of dollars of working with the government. If you see that picture right there, that's like rockets and stuff I worked on right there. That's a Mars rover back in 2003. So as a government contractor and working with the federal government, Department of Defense, NASA, US Air Force, Army, Navy, Department of Homeland Security, and a partridge and a pear tree, Wik knows a thing or two. And the thing that makes it personal is a line like that. It would mean the world to me. And you got to say it like it means the world to you, right? What, and then you go, it would mean the world to me. Like, so if they like, comment, share. What skincare questions do you have? Please, feel free to call, text, message. Heck, girl, send me a carrier pigeon. You do smoke signals. Psh, psh, psh. I got you, girl. Don't worry about it. Any way you want to communicate with me, I got you. Right. Anyway, send me a message with any questions at however you want them to send you the questions, your text, your number, your email, or message on Facebook if that's where that. And I'd love to help you create the right solution to get rid of those pesky acne scars once and for all, and I should have put them. And again, hey, what's up? My name is Jessica, with Jessica's Glamorous Beauty, please, catch you soon at the next one or something. I don't know. I gotta, but if you just stop right there, you're fine. But at the end, go, hey, once again, hey, this is Jessica. Thank you so much. Catch you on the next one. Something like that, right? That's fine. But does that make sense? This is the easy format. Okay, I'm gonna show you the other format. I wrote it out. And the reason I wrote it out is because, again, I'm not an esthetician, so I don't know my esthetician stuff. I'm kind of like, oh crap, but I wanted to do an example for you in that area. So it makes sense. So I made it a little bit bigger because it'll be easier for me to kind of do it. Otherwise, I'm just going to be completely busy. But I don't want you to ever write it this much. I want you to basically use this outline. Go, okay, what's the problem? Just briefly put the outline. You don't have to put the whole thing. Like, the problem we're going to go over is acne scars. That's it. Acne scars, lightning acne scars. If this, so here. So check it out. Me. So this is basically what your video is going to sound like. And I created this to kind of show you, go, okay, cool, the format. And I'm going to just pitch it right now. And this is roughly how it should sound for you. But again, you do you any way you can. The first step, I'm praying here right now. Oh Lord, I'm praying, right? Just do it, right? You're gonna look weird. You don't need anything fancy. All you need is your el phono and el camera o, and you're just gonna speak there, and it's gonna just go right. Okay, that's it. Don't go, I need a fancy my lighting. I don't care about nothing. I just want to go, do you get the format, right? Are words coming out of your mouth? Did you? And you did it. That's it. All right, so we're not looking for Hollywood production here. Just doing, okay, cool. Okay, so here, this is how it's gonna go. And this is how you'll see me do 99% of my pitches so far. It just works, right? I'm like, I like it, it's easy. And now I'm getting good at it because I'm comfortable with it. So I can go like this. How can I lighten acne scars? Take one. Are you struggling? And try not to sound like a salesperson. Like every now and then it's like, it'll come out from me naturally, but I try to tone it out because I want to be a human. I don't want to be like, hi, what's it gonna take to get you into this car? But be excited a little bit, speak, don't speak like, timid or anything. But it's like, are you struggling with acne scars? If you've been struggling with acne scars, if you've tried everything and still aren't seeing the results that you want, and if you're sick and tired of seeing the same acne scars every time you look in the mirror, then this video is for you. Right, you with me? Cool. Hey, what's up? My name is Sarah with Glamour Skin, and today I'm going to share 3 quick tips on how you can drastically reduce your acne scars without buying expensive products that just don't work. All right, let's go with the straight tip number 1. Use more vitamin C to treat acne scars. So basically, vitamin C, what it does is it increases the collagen and the protein that's responsible for your skin structure and building healthy skin, right? This matters, and why this matters and how this helps you is because the vitamin C, it adds it aids your skin's natural regeneration process. So it can help your body repair damaged skin. And what that means is you will have, more of an even tone. Your makeup will go smoother because your skin's now smoother. So that's how vitamin C is really, really going to help you in terms of just repairing your damaged skin. Tip number 2 is using natural ingredients such as honey and turmeric. Honey and turmeric have been used for hundreds of years, from people all over the world to treat acne, to treat skin, because of anti-inflammatory, whatever it has, right? So, and how it's going to help you is 1, it's natural. 2, it's going to help by doing XYZ, booby. And how it's going to work with you and what it's going to do is this, right? And you're going to really see the difference by using some of these natural ingredients. And finally, to tip number 3, make an appointment with your local estheticians. Come see me so we can look at your acne scars together and devise a strategy to finally eliminate those blemishes. Because here's the deal: we've all listened to the influencers, we've listened to ads, I know so many people that have purchased ingredients and they spent a lot of money and time and hours on YouTube, and they just don't get the results. You know, as a trained esthetician, one of the areas that I've been highly specialized in is acne scars. So we're able to actually diagnose and look into what's been going on. We'll take into consideration what you've been using, what your AM PM routine's been, and more importantly, where do you want to be? You know, what's your goal with your skin? By sitting with a trained esthetician, I'm able to help you not only properly address the acne scars, but more importantly, I can save you, you know, months, years of just being frustrated and this and that because you're not getting the results. And that's what my goal is here with you. All right. So come on in, give me a call. You know, let's get those things looked at. So again, just to summarize tips 1, 2, and 3 one more time. 1, vitamin C. Vitamin C is a fantastic whoopty, that whoopties, right? Number 2, use natural ingredients such as honey, turmeric, that are anti-inflammatory and will really help create a more radiant and skin and whoopty. And last 3 things, you know, use the talent and skills of your local estheticians, right? We've been trained to work with this, and our goal is to make and help you get the skin that you will feel wonderful in. So every single time you look in the mirror, you're happy with who's looking back at you, right? Cool. So I'm hoping those tips were helpful, you know, and I hope this video was of value to you. If it is, please like, comment, scare, like, comment, and share. It would mean the world to me. Right. Also, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. You can message me, you can call me, you can do this. And remember, right, acne scars aren't permanent, right? If you don't have the results, it's just you were knocking on the wrong door. And now, because you know some of this, and now you know me, I'm going to be able to help you eliminate acne scars once and for all. Again, what's up? My name is, what was my name? My name is Sarah with Glamour Skin. Looking forward to working with you. Please be on the lookout for our next videos, and we're going to cover so much about your skin. Any questions, again, please reach out to me. Thanks a bunch. Boopy. Now, how do I do that? Okay, cool, right? But did you see how I did that? Again, that was so choppy. And again, I'm not an esthetician, so I really didn't even know what I was talking about, but it was kind of okay, I guess, right? For a non-esthetician, I don't know. You know, I kind of just Googled stuff like copy and paste. So here's the deal, right? This is a little bit of a long video, but at the same time, I wanted to get you this information because I want you to do this video. Right? I say stick with the acne scars. I think that's what's on here, right? What's the thingy? Okay, yeah. How to lighten acne scars. That's a topic I have. Again, if you don't do skin and you do some other service, right? Change it, flip it, use this format for that. But you don't have to use my words, right? I want you to create your own video. You know, what would you recommend? What are 3 tips you have when it comes to lightening acne scars? Right? And use those, your training, what you're comfortable with, explain those in this video in that nice, easy outline format. Yes? So please, I'm posting this up here. This is my challenge to you because I want to see a better you. I want you to step up in your business, you know, get comfortable doing these kind of vids, work within this group. Right? I'm like a broken record. We will go further together, right? And it's because by doing something like this that's challenging you, but again, be comfortable. Understand it's okay if you mess up. How many times did I mess up, right? I mean, I don't care. It's like, hey, I rather mess up here with my peoples, right? With my peers, with people that are all here for the same mission. I'd rather mess up and hear and have this message that isn't exactly where I want it to be than mess up and post things like that out there where I don't even look professional at all, right? So over time, you'll be like, oh my God, I got this. But practice makes better. Get better. Again, my challenge, and remember, so one thing about me, you will understand really quick. You know, they say God helps those who help themselves. Wik helps those that put in the effort. I don't care how horrible it is. I don't care if it's muffled. I don't care if you're stumbling after every second or third word. It's not about that. It's about you putting yourself out there. And you put yourself out there once, then twice, then 3 times within the safety and security of this group. And just give it a couple of times and you'll be like, I got this. Do you got this? Yes. Can you do this? Yes. Will you do this? Yes. All right, I'm gonna post this. I'm excited to see some of these videos. Come on, y'all. Don't hurt my heart. Don't hurt my heart. Make me proud. Right? Nothing is gonna make me. I promise you, I'm gonna cry. Not right now, but when I see these videos, because when people step up, when you step up to the challenge, and you know you're nervous and scared and this and that, there's power in that, right? And there's power in you. And when you are able to overcome a little bit of that fear, right? And remember, I'm holding your hand. I literally spent all day today creating that outline, creating this. You know, I'm busy, man. I'm so busy. I got like 500 emails I got to go through for my other business. That's just killing me. Sorry, other business, right? But I'm doing it for you because I want you to get this. All right. Please do it for me. Just at least one of you post a video. Oh God, I cracked myself. All right, y'all. So check it out, post it, do it, be it. All right, remember, we will go further together. All right, peace out.